I wanted to do a quick follow-up video on my experience with BikeLink, the storage system here in Silicon Valley, actually throughout California, and they even have locations across the United States. But it's a place that I chose to store my bike in these secure lockers. And so I came back and put my bike together today, and I'm going to put it back in the locker. But I also wanted to find out how I was charged for using the locker and how this whole system works. So here's the locker that I'm using. It's at a Caltrans station, a depot for one of the train stations here in Palo Alto. And I showed you earlier, these storage units have the screen on the front that show you when a unit's available. Mine's in this unit was in this unit right here. And when I came, I put my card back in, it opened up the door, and I was able to get my bike out using my BikeLink card and then put it together. And now I'm going to put it back in. Now, one of the things is it charged, as you saw in my last video, I put in 2 days and 1 hour. And what it did was it created a deposit for that amount of time on the card. And then when I came back and it's only been a day and put my card in and took the bike back out, it charged me for the actual time used and refunded the difference from the deposit that it took out. So that's how they actually charge you for the time that you use in these systems. They do a deposit based upon the amount of time you put in. You're going to have your bike in the locker, and then they actually charge you for the time used when you come back and take it out and refund you the difference between the deposit and the actual time used. Now, keep in mind, if you go beyond the time that you had put down and you don't come back before that time's up, you're charged a fee on top of the regular 5 cents an hour. I don't know what that fee is because I haven't been able to find it yet on the website. So I just am overestimating the time I need and entering longer than I need when I first put my bike in. So here I put my card in. Let's see, no, I thought I just put it in and pull it out to open the door, but I actually remember now you got to put it in, add the amount of time that you want. So this time I'm actually going to add the maximum amount, which is 7 days. So just keep pushing here and adding 5 hours at a time until it gets up to the 7 days, which is the maximum for this location. Different locations have different maximums and amount of time, some shorter, some longer, but typically 7 days is the maximum. So you can see here we got about to 6 days. Actually, it stopped at 6 days and I think 21 hours, so close enough. But now that I've got the time in that I want, roughly 7 days, then what I do is I pull out the card and it will actually open the door for me so that I can put my bike into the locker. So pull out the card and it opens this door. Actually opened a different one that I'd taken it out of, but that's fine. So open the door up here and put this bike back in the locker. Hold on a second, let me stop the video and then I'll come back. Okay, sorry, I needed both hands to maneuver the bike in. But you can see here, fully assembled, the bike fits perfect. You back it in because this is triangle shaped, so you back it in so the back tire goes to the back, and you kind of turn and angle the front tire so that it fits in. It's triangle shaped because these square boxes have a door on each side, and so by dividing them diagonally with this wall, they can create 2 storage spaces in one square area with doors on both sides of the unit. So close the door, check it, it's locked, the bike's secure. Look here, it says, yes, I've got 6 days and 20 hours now. It's counting down from that first hour when I put in 6 days and 21 hours. So it's secure, it's good, it'll be here. And I now have a safe and secure place to keep my bike here in Palo Alto. And I have gotten my bike out of my car and made more room so that I can continue to evolve my car into a place to live and sleep. And my bike's here for me whenever I want to come back and get it and ride around Palo Alto. So that's my update for the BikeLink system for storing bikes. Thanks again for going with me on this journey and for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.